Hello and welcome back to another episode on Tagore's short story Atithi or Guest. Today we are going to look at how Tarapada learned different skills with astonishing ease. In our previous video we had seen that how Tarapada was like the stream of life itself, forever moving, and moving forward is the only thing that he aimed for. Let's begin to see what more does destiny has in store for this wanderer boy. By mixing with various groups, he had learned all sorts of delightful accomplishments. Things were stamped on his mind with astonishing ease, unclouded as it was by any kind of worry. So he found a sort of disinterested joy in every work that he did, in every skill that he learned. So every new work, new skill that he had to learn settled upon his mind very quickly without being clouded or hindered by worry or doubt. He simply tried and learned and accomplished it with great skill. He knew Pachali, folktales, kirtan, and long pieces from yatras. Motilal Babu habitually read the Ramayana to his wife and daughter. One evening he had just got to the story of Kush and love when Tarapada, unable to restrain himself, came down from the roof of the boat and said, "Put the book away. I know a song about Kush and love. Listen." So Motilal Babu had this habit of reading the Indian epic Ramayana to his wife and daughter regularly. So when one evening he was telling a story of Kush and love to his wife and his daughter, Tarapada couldn't restrain himself. He overheard this entire story and he asked them to put the book away and he sang a song for them. He began a Pachali. Pachali is what? It is a ballad of gods and goddesses. So he started singing. The verse, sweet as a flute, flowed on swiftly. The helmsmen and oarsmen came and peered through the door of the cabin. As dusk fell, a stream of laughter, pathos, and music spread through the evening air. So as dusk fell, his voice magically expressed laughter, joy, and pathos. Pathos is sadness together. And the music flowed like the waves of the river in the evening air. The banks became alert, and people in passing boats were lured for a moment and strained their ears to listen this melodious song. When the Pachali had finished, everyone sighed deeply, wishing it would last forever. So it was so melodious that they wanted it to last forever. The tearful Annapurna longed to take the boy and press him to her breast and bury her face in his hair. So the child was so accomplished that Annapurna longed to caress the young boy as her own child. Motilal Babu thought, if I could somehow keep this boy, he would make up for my having no son. So Motilal Babu also in his heart desired that the boy, if he could stay with them, would remain as a son he never had. The little girl Charushashi, that is the 9-year-old daughter of the Zamindar, though was full of envy and jealousy. So the only person who disliked Tarapada deeply was Charushashi. What happens next? What will happen of this jealousy and envy that Charushashi felt for Tarapada? Will it ever change? We will find that out in our next episode. Thank you for watching. If you like my work, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please drop in a comment to let me know the topics that you would want me to discuss. Please do not forget to stay tuned to the next episode of the series. I'll meet you all again in the next video.